Morning, Joshua here, going back to a new Simpsons video, and we are back with another re-reviewing of episodes of The Simpsons that I don't like or hate, and this is another very early season episode, and it's a Thanksgiving special, and that's what's sad about it, that this is another one of my least not liked episodes, and it's a Thanksgiving special. Just the way this episode was made, and again, most of the time I do like it when we have these kind of specials, but this one really didn't work so well, though. At least I didn't find. But yeah, it starts with Marge doing this turkey, and Homer yelling at Bart and Lisa to stop fighting, and we see this parade going on, the Thanksgiving parade, and we get a little Bart float as well, which I find funny. And Maggie comes to Lisa, and Lisa's got this cool little thing that she's making for the Thanksgiving dinner, and Bart is trying to help Marge, but just does one thing, and that's it. And so and Patty bring food, even though they knew that Marge was cooking, and Homer is pretending to be nice to Marge's sisters, and he goes to the retirement home, which they're doing their own special thing for Thanksgiving, and he goes over there to get his dad. And yeah, Marge's mom comes. Even though she's losing her voice, she still comes. And yeah, Homer's trying to start the fire and the fireplace. And yeah, Lisa brings out her thing for Thanksgiving, and Bart ends up fighting with Lisa, and it ends up going into the fire. Yeah, and of course, Lisa is just heartbroken, though. Like, literally heartbroken, and you have to feel bad. And of course, Marge yells at Bart, saying that he ruined Thanksgiving. And while they're praying, or after they pray, they hear Lisa playing the saxophone, and Marge comes up and says that she can come whenever she wants to, and tries to tell Bart that he can come and apologize when he's ready. And yeah, he just leaves. Yeah, he runs away from home. Bart and Santa's little helper run away from home, and they end up finding a pie that is with Mr. Burns at Mr. Burns' mansion, and Bart sees it and tries to get it, but causes the security to go off and get the hounds to get released. And then they go to this very abandoned part of town, and yeah, we see this blood drone. We buy blood turkey day. Or we buy blood turkey day special, $12. And yeah, Bart gets blood drawn and passes out too. And these guys find Bart and actually take him to this place where we see Kent Brockman, but this place where people are getting together to have some Thanksgiving food. And the family at the house is seeing the TV, and Lisa's about to do her poem, but they find Bart there, and they realize of what they did. The family realize of what they did, and they try to get to the phone and call. And Bart actually pays those two guys that actually helped him. I mean, that was very sweet of Bart. These guys did help Bart, right, get some food. So it was only fair. Again, there are sweet moments, but again, just the way this episode was presented, just really just didn't get well with me. And yeah, Homer and Marge telling the cops of why Bart could have run away, and saying that, well, they did yell at him and said that he ruined Thanksgiving. And yeah, Bart goes back to the house and has this thought before opening the door, thinking that they're going to welcome him back, and then just being, not well to him. And he goes up to the roof and sees all these toys, and Lisa's actually feeling very sad, though. Like, even she's missing Bart, of course. And then she sees Bart, and he does apologize. And they end up having sandwiches together. Again, it does have a sweet ending, but just the way it was made, it just didn't really sit well for me. It may have for y'all, but just not for me, though. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Here's the next one.